see, my journey through marriage could have already been divorced. But you see, the difference is I will be using my story to minister to somebody because it is said, never be ashamed of your story because your story can inspire somebody. First of all, let me say that I got married when I was not going to say really young because there have been folks who got married at a younger age than I did. But the fact of the matter is that I got married when I wasn't prepared for marriage. I tend to have this saying that a lot of us we don't act the way we should because we've not been taught. A lot of us we don't act the way we should, or we don't do the things that we're supposed to do because we're not being taught. And that's the case with a lot of things in life, especially when it comes to relationships and marriage. My thing is we have to teach the younger generation what it is to be in a relationship and what it is to be married. Because honestly, if I had somebody in my life just like I am today to tell me what I needed to know before I got into marriage, and not being expected to know because you're seeing it at home or you're seeing it at church or you're seeing it with the neighbors. That's not enough. We need to be taught about these life lessons so that we are able to perform to the best of our abilities. So my journey through marriage, and I say my journey through marriage because I'm divorced, and my journey through marriage has taught me a lot. It has led me to be the person who I am today, and I can proudly say that I am happily divorced because it has made me the man who I am today. A man who is now ready to be married again. Or this should have been my first official marriage because I guess the first one was a test one. But a lot of folks tend to put the blame on the other party after divorce. But what we need to do is to accept accountability and not try to play a blame game. What we should try to do is look at our faults. You see, after the divorce, there is no you and I, there is just me, right? So what I have to look at is me, not what he or she did, but look at what I did or what I am doing or what I didn't do, and try to correct the mistakes or try to cut down on things that you would have done to push the other party where you are. Whatever the case is, you gotta look within yourself. And this is my standpoint, because in order for me to, I'm looking at all of the things that I would have done and things that I would not have done that led to my divorce. And I think if a lot of us looked at divorce that way, we would become better persons on a whole and understand that we don't need to be divorced 2 and 3 and 4 times. Because what we also need to understand is love is not just what we hear or read in the Bible in 1 Corinthians 13, or it's just an affection, it's an attraction to somebody else or whatever the case is. No, love is but love is something that we have to grow to understand for ourselves. Because with marriage entails love, but marriage entails a lot of other things that a lot of us don't understand growing up. So, um, my personal experience is coming in progress.